This is my girl from Darwin. I used to live with her. She's approached me because she had really bad sleeping problems since she had her 2-year-old son, Connor. Basically wasn't sleeping. And yeah, her story is absolutely remarkable. So I am going to go over to you now, Maddie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me tonight, guys. My family's now been on the products for 4 months. It has gone so quick, and I actually can't believe all of the many benefits that we've gained so far, in just 4 months. And I can certainly say that I wish I found these products a good 3 years ago. They would have been really handy. So basically, when I fell pregnant with my little guy, I started sleeping really badly. And I just sort of put it down to the pregnancy hormones, and just thought that was just the normal thing. And then obviously moving on to having Connor and moving into breastfeeding, I was still having a lot of trouble sleeping, and again, just put it down to the hormones. But then post breastfeeding, still no sleep. I'd hop into bed, lay awake for hours on end to then go to sleep, rouse, after a couple of hours, not be able to get back to sleep. I was just effectively running on empty. And I'd hit rock bottom, really. I was sick of taking prescription medication because I was concerned about getting addicted to it, because when you're not getting a lot of sleep, obviously something that's going to allow you to get some sleep, you will take anything. You'll take anything just to get some rest and be a better partner and a better mum and just to feel good. So I was really worried about getting addicted to prescription medication, and that's why I was so super excited when I come across a post on Facebook, which was actually by Bianca, and it was something natural. It was just fruit, veg and berries in a capsule, just the simplicity of whole food nutrition. And who would think that would just absolutely change my world? It's rocking my world. I didn't want to sort of share too soon, but basically after probably a week, I started to sleep, and it's just progressively got better and better and better. The last 2 weeks, my little monkey's been keeping me up because we put him in a big boy bed. So I'm not getting as much sleep over the past couple of weeks. And I'm like, damn it, because I get so much of it now. When I'm, getting disrupted or disturbed, I'm really missing it. So it's just, the Juice Plus products have just completely changed my world, because we all know when we don't get a lot of sleep, how crappy we feel, how low we feel, you're irritated, you're grumpy. I just felt like a shitty partner, a shitty mum. I just felt bad for Cam and Connor and probably the people around me, because I just wasn't the best version of myself. And I feel like I'm certainly getting back to that now, which is awesome. In terms of my little man, as a baby, or when he started eating solid food, he was always really good. He would scoff down anything, up until about 12 months ago when he became quite fussy. So that's been a huge bonus for me as well, being able to get the free products. I pop the fruit, veggie and berry capsules through his bottle, or I sprinkle them on food. So obviously I'm still persisting with trying to encourage fruit and veggies. So he's really good with fruit, but not so much veggies, because it's certainly, the Juice Plus range certainly isn't meant to be a replacement for fruit and veggies. It's just bridging that gap. So I'm certainly still trying to encourage it with him. But as I said, he's fussy. So I feel good knowing that I'm getting so many different varieties into his little body every day. He also suffered with eczema. He would flare up really badly, mostly on his legs. So since he's been taking the products, which is obviously also now 4 months, the same amount of time as Cam and I, his legs are really clear, which is awesome. He's not going, mummy, itchy, mummy, itchy. So it's nice that his little legs are clear. He's had a couple of little flare-ups, but nothing like what he used to, and it had resolved really quickly. Also, another huge bonus is prior to him taking the products, he was sick all the time. Daycare. I'm sure any mum on here can relate. Daycare, it's just a germ fest. They come home with absolutely everything and anything. Since he's been taking the products, or since I've been popping them through his food, he's been sick once, and it was gastro. I think gastro is like super hard to avoid anyway. So yeah, he's been really healthy little boy. Yeah, so that's awesome. And look, Cam's on the products too. He loves them. His noticeable thing is that he's sleeping much deeper, which is awesome. And he's also had a number of people ask him if he's doing advanced hair, which I think is hilarious, because his little bald patches in here are just filling in a bit and it's thickening up. So his mum definitely wouldn't believe him when he said he wasn't doing advanced hair. So yeah, look, that's a little bit about my product story. Yeah, we're a pretty happy family over here. Yeah, we're all absolutely loving the benefits that we're getting from the products. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. I'll pass back to V.
Thank you so much, Maddi. That's amazing. And Maddi's very humble. So what she didn't tell you is that she's also absolutely smashing it at the business side of things. Maddi was that person that I get a lot of feedback of people saying, oh, I couldn't do what you do. Like, you're really out there and confident, and you have no trouble speaking in front of people or doing lives. I'm like, I couldn't do that. That was Maddi. And I just basically said, look, you don't have to convince anyone. You don't have to be salesy. You just basically share your story. If you go and get a really good eyebrow wax somewhere, you're going to go tell your girlfriends about it. And then your girlfriends are going to go there. And what do you get out of that? Do you know what I mean? So this is kind of just like rewarding you for word of mouth and sharing it with other people. And